have top two in the championship go head to head. I don't often cover teams other than the team I support, Southampton, but being a championship top of the table clash, I really did want to cover this one tonight, and it is a big, big game. It is Coventry versus Middlesbrough at the CBS Arena, and we are all over it this evening. Get involved in the chat below. Give us all your thoughts as the game unravels. Just about to kick off. I'm watching it live through Sky Sports as well, so I'm going to update my clock now if I can. We are underway. We are underway. Do kind of feel if Boro win this, I think they'll go on and win the league. Give me all your thoughts and opinions on that one, but that's how I see it. Coventry have massively wobbled in recent weeks, haven't they? One of the better sides I've seen in the flesh, though, at St Mary's. Saints go to the CBS in a couple of weeks' time. It's actually my birthday weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Here come Coventry. Got Sakamoto. Oh, Haji right off the post. Good start to the game. It's great play. De Silva. Oh, De Silva and Mason. Sakamoto tries to get the cross and he can't get it in the box. Saints are definitely chasing the playoffs, my friend. That is for sure. It's been a good start to the game. Hackney. Boro have it. Playing some nice football. Hackney wears the armband for Boro. Middlesbrough to win 3-2, says Ivan. I'm going to go with the Boro win. I do think Boro win it. So their record at the CBS isn't great. I was just watching the pre-match and they were saying it's not. They haven't got the greatest head-to-head there. Whittaker, edge of the box. Doesn't get close. Oh. Puts it over the bar. Coventry have won each of their last 5 games against Middlesbrough, with each victory coming by at least a 2-goal margin. Middlesbrough have lost 6 of their last 7 away games against Coventry, winning just the 1, losing each of their last 4 visits without scoring a single goal. What a stat that is. That's why the Boro fans were so pessimistic before the game. But I do think Boro will win tonight. They're in such good form. My timer is spot on. I've just adjusted it to get it exactly the same as the sky in front of me. Not watching it through a stream, watching it direct through a skybox tonight. Beauty of doing a watch along is it makes you watch it as well. Is my sound gone, you're saying? Just let me know if it has. And I'll fix it if it has. It shouldn't have done. Let me know if the sound's okay on my audio. Nil-nil last time out for Coventry against Oxford. Bit of a shock, wasn't it? Really, they had a ridiculous XG though. I saw some of the stats. They created a huge amount of opportunities and just couldn't score in the game. I won't move my laptop. It's because I pulled my laptop over. Oh, Hackney gives it right on the edge of the box. Gives Radoni a chance to get a shot away. The body's in front of him. Feels a bit edgy from Coventry for sure. Now Boro giving it away again. Can Sacramento get it? He can. Matty Target, ex-Saints left back. Gives away a free kick. They take it quick, Cov. Sacramento again. Pull back. They do well to get men behind the ball, don't they? Boro. Alan Brown with a block. It's a proper fierce game. Better than some of this stuff you see in the Premier League where it's just tippy tap. This is like getting amongst it. It's a proper game of football. Through to the goalkeeper. Talking to goalkeepers, I'm a massive fan of Carl Rushworth, the Coventry City goalkeeper. I think he's absolutely outstanding. One of my favourites that I've seen this year. He was busy when he came to St Mary's, that's for sure, but he was very good. And every time I've watched him, he's made big saves. Give me some reaction and thoughts on that FA Cup draw as well. We'd love your thoughts on that. Southampton, our team have been drawn against Fulham away. Radoni picks it up for Cov. They give it away again, Boro. They're well sloppy at the start of this game. 8 minutes in, 8 minutes 50. Radoni. De Silva does well. Gets a cross in. Target defends well. You know, you watch a lot of Prem games and they're really like tentative and like it's tippy tap and the opposition will sit off and that one has an attack, then the other has attack. This is like a proper game. Like they're proper having a go at each other. Coventry are trying to get on the front foot. Boro want to get men forward. They're putting a press on Cov. There's fouls. There's challenges going in. It's a proper championship game, a proper game of football. I'm really enjoying it. If this is a sign of what the game's going to be like, Hackney has loads of space. He finds Matt Target. Lovely play from Boro. Oh, unlucky. McGree tries to play a ball through the Matty Target and it's just a little bit too heavy, but they play some lovely football on the edge of the Coventry box. They just find another gear every now and then. They're good to watch. Tim, thanks for joining. Good to have you here, mate. Thought we'd do something different tonight. Bit of live content on the channel. Boro have it. Morris, target. Target plays a great ball. Right out to Conway, who's running at goal. He's trying to find Whittaker. He couldn't quite pick him out. Good Boro, aren't they? Imagine Hackney and Charles in central midfield, Tim. That's a great shout. Both great players. I love Hackney. I think he's good. I had a Saints fan mentioned to me the other day about Tommy Conway. What a good striker he is. It is a fast game, Ivan. It's full throttle, isn't it? Proper game of football. Yeah, they're just saying on the Sky as well. It's a great start. Goes long from Coventry. Defended well from Boro. Thank you for tuning in. If you've not tuned into the channel before and you're new, smash a like on the video, subscribe as well. Championship content, Southampton fan channel, but we go up and down the country watching Saints, giving honest reactions to games. I'm not biased. I say it how I see it. Obviously, I want my team to win, but say it exactly how I see it from a fan perspective. Atmospheres, standout players, you name it, we cover it. Boro settling into the game now. Just think Boro just settling into it. They look the more settled of the two teams. If you're watching it, give me your thoughts on the game so far. Alberg's done well, hasn't he? He's come in. Be interested to know what they would have done if Rob Edwards was still the manager. I think Boro will go up. They're my favourites for the title now, actually, Middlesbrough. I've not really spoke about it loads on the channel, but they are my favourites to go up. I do think they'll do it. I still think Coventry will go up. I think it will be... I think it will be Boro top. Ipswich, they will give Coventry a run for their money. Coventry obviously going to need to find some form pretty quickly, though. I love the pace of the game. You're right, Ivan. You've said it in the chat how quick the game is, and it is fast. They mix it quickly. They've gone long now. Trying to go in behind. McGree. Oh, he's Riley McGree. Yeah, it's a goal kick. Good bit of trickery. Yeah, I think Coventry could end up in the playoffs. I want me. And to be fair, to do what they've done all season, end up in the playoffs, it would be psychological, quite difficult to deal with, isn't it? I still think Saints make the playoffs. I know there's a lot of Saints fans tuning in. I do think we'll make the playoffs. I'm not confident about it, but I do think we'll make it. I think we've got the squad for it. We just need to charge now. We've got a perfect run of fixtures to do it. Got to show the minerals now to go for it. Boro back on it. Charge down. And it's a goal kick. I always find it funny seeing a player that plays in a more attacking position wearing the number 5 shirt, Jack Radoni wears the number 5 shirt at Coventry. I always find that one a bizarre one, you know, when you've got an attacking player wearing a defender's number. I'd like to talk to Tonda. I'm going to put a request in, Ivan, actually, tomorrow with our media team at Southampton to just see if he'd be open to have a conversation. I don't know if he would. It's probably unlikely, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to ask the question. I think it'd be good to just talk to him, and I'd love to have been a fly on the wall after the game against Hull City at home because it's totally changed since then. Whittaker picks it up on the right-hand side, tries to get a give and go. They give it away, Boro. Yeah, Tim, absolutely. You just got to put their rest players, no doubt, Fulham, unless they're really serious about the cut, which I don't think they will. Both the teams on your screen on the right-hand side, both the Boro and the Coventry team. And we'll get some match stats on there as well. But yeah, Tonda is on my list to try and get an interview with. And why not? Do you know what I mean? Why not? There you go. Middlesbrough have had 67% of the possession so far. Started the stronger of the two teams. But it is Hadji Wright. He's got Sacramento. He's Mason Clark. Mason Clark drives forward. Can't get his shot away. It's gone for a goal. Gone for a corner. Yeah, we'll get 5,000 tickets. Really appreciate everybody that's tuning in this evening. It's good to be here. Do something slightly different. We can talk Saints as well as we're watching this game. I'm more than happy to do that. Not as many in the live, so it's easier to answer questions. I thought it was going to be a goal kick as well. Go short from Coventry. Radoni. De Silva does well. He was sent off against Southampton. Didn't have the greatest game at St Mary's, did he, De Silva? Good fullback, though. Very, very good fullback. I think he'd do well if they go up as well. I think he'd keep developing as a player. Every time I watch him play, I think he always looks very consistent as a player. Fancy us to beat Fulham. 5,000 tickets would be nice. Silva. Radoni gets a cross in. A bit too far. A bit too much on it. Sacramento works really, really hard for Coventry. Yeah. Trying to talk a little bit about the game as well. Love us to beat Fulham. It'd be great, wouldn't it? It'd mix it up, mix the squad. Tommy Conway's down injured. Which game's on ITV4? What, this game? The Coventry Boro game? Be a bit of a blow for Middlesbrough, this. Bit of a groin injury. Oh, I didn't know that. I can all watch it then. It's a great game, isn't it? It's a great game to televise because two top teams going head to head. We'll have a look at we'll have a look at half time at the Macclesfield Brentford game. I should put flash score on so I can keep in touch with the score actually. Always have flash score on. Half time, 0-0. It's a great first half, isn't it? Tommy Conway looks to be okay to carry on. Totally agree. Totally agree. Matty Target was great. I would have loved to have seen him come back when he left Newcastle as well. Good player. Boro dominated the possession stats, but have just had the one shot compared to Coventry's 3. Here come Coventry again. Radoni. Oh, it's 1-0. It's 1-0. Good play from Radoni. And Coventry take the lead through Hadji Wright. They do make the first move, Coventry City. Good play from Cov. It's a good touch, just a slight touch. Yeah, they press Boro. I noticed that a lot. They're really pressing Boro, not letting Boro play. It all come from started with the Boro throw-in from Matt Target. Target tries to go long. Couple of heavy touches in there. Sacramento, lovely play. Oh, it's good play, isn't it? It's lovely play. Just needed that touch, didn't it? Lovely play. Settles them right down now. But it opened the game up because Boro need to have a go now. They've had loads of possession, but not done loads with it. That puts Cov back on top of the champ, doesn't it? Yeah, they're banging. It's a proper game of football, this. Better than anything you see in the Premier League. Blood and thunder. Tackles galore. Passionate players. I'm 4 seconds ahead of ITV. Love it. I'm watching it through Sky Sports. Looking forward to going to the CBS Arena in a couple of weeks' time. It is on ITV, Adam, I believe, though I'm not watching it on ITV. I'm watching it through Sky Sports. Massive fan of the build-up on there. David Prutton and co. Matty Grimes, free kick for Coventry City. Right-hand side. Left-footed. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. Little bit too much on it. No, I don't fancy Millwall neither. They'd be a deadly side. The only thing you can hope is that they fall away massively between now and the end of the season. All you can hope for. But no, I don't fancy them neither. But it's going to be a great end to the season. And all you want from our perspective as Saints fans is something to play for. It's got a bit scrappy. Boro have it. Morgan Whittaker, right-hand side. Go on. I kind of want Boro to win. I think we'll get a lot of tickets, Adam, for Fulham. A few people in the chat saying potentially 5,000. Saints will take a good Hackney cross. I think Saints will take a lot of fans. It's not far to go neither. I'll probably go. I said earlier, do I fancy that? But it's a pretty dull atmosphere at Craven Cottage. I don't know if anyone's tuning in that's been there. I thought it was pretty poor, to be fair. When I went there last season, Saints wore their pink kit. We'll wait to see which games are selected for television. I don't think the Saints one will be, but you never know. 24 minutes and 25 seconds in. It's Coventry 1, Middlesbrough 0. Boro started the game well. You know Boro will score. Luke Ayling misses his tackle there. Christ, the tackle's going in this game of quality. What do we have? Hi, Martin. Can you see us making a run around the semis? Mate, I wouldn't be surprised. No, I don't think he will. I think against a Premier League side, I think he mix it a bit more. look, I think depends when it also depends how the fixtures are set up, because we were due to play Norwich that day. When do they put the Norwich fixture in the fixture list? It will all come down to how many games there are, where we are in the league as well. But I think he mix it a bit. I'll be more than happy for Cameron Bragg to play again, and Nicholas Oda, can't pronounce his name now. Olakinle. Yeah, I think you've got to mix the sides. I think you just need to mix it up. But I do. I think we could be a cut run would be a bit of a distraction if we go and win the next 3 league games. I'm confident about the next 3 league games, by the way, from a Saints perspective. 2 home games. Got to make sure we beat Charlton on Saturday. And then it's the Tuesday night game against QPR. I just think we just have to try and get what we can at home, and then we go to Sheffield Wednesday, and you feel fairly confident going there. I will go to Fulham for a London day out. No other London games to go to. The Putney End holds over 5,000. We're entitled to 4,500. Yeah, get the whole end. It'd be a good atmosphere, wouldn't it? If we can fill it up. I remember watching Lear Senior's dad play for Fulham when I worked in West London. The atmosphere was pretty good there. Makes me feel old though. I hope that it doesn't override the game at the weekend. It's a bit of a concern, the Nathan Jones chat that you had there. I do kind of feel that you just want to focus on us, focus on the game. Sod Nathan. Absolutely sod Nathan. It's all about us. That's what I want it to be all about. Maybe I'm being a bit. Yeah, fuck Nathan. In my opinion. Getting a bit physical. Just want to try and win the game, don't you? Because he'd love it to come at our place and beat us. Love it. He'd be well up for it. But he's emotional, isn't he? Yeah, he's just an idiot, isn't he, Jones? The beat was a bit out, yeah. It was a bit out. I need headphones connected to my my roadcaster. They're just on Sky. It's a thunderous game. 28 minutes in, and it's been really good. It's 28 minutes have just flown by. Last time I did a championship watch long, I did Oxford, QPR and Oxford, and it was absolutely dire, the game. I thought, I'm never going to do another game other than Saints on my channel again. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm paying for the package with Stream Builder, so we might as well broadcast and do a watch along. There's loads of interest in the game as well. Good play from Cov. Mason Clark. He's in the box. Oh, it's poor. Trying to get the bottom corner, wasn't he? Just he couldn't wrap his foot. Sheffield Wednesday, 3,200 tickets. Oh, are they opening that top? Is it the bottom tier that's not been opened? Do you think they will open the bottom tier as well? Sticking with Boro to win 3-2. Very thin as as, Tim. It was very, very thin as as. I totally agree with you. There's quite a few of you tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. It's really kind of you. Loads of Saints chat as well. Obviously, we're watching the game and covering the Coventry game, but we will talk Saints as well. Reading all your comments as we go along as well. Oh, is it? So we're still selling tickets. That's good. Boro need to get a foothold in this game, don't they? They're giving the ball away too easy. Yeah, you would say so, Jack. I'm with you on that. If we do that, mate, we'll be cooking right on gas. We will be right on gas. We'll be right in the mix. It'll be good. I'll be doing as many away games as I can. Home and away. Plenty of content to come your way. And like I said, I will try and get into the club at some stage before the season's out. I'm kind of thinking about players as players. I think I'd rather speak to Tonda actually than I would any of the players at the moment. Five shots from Coventry. The one on target is the one that goes in. 2 shots from Boro. Nothing on target yet. They've not tested Rushworth in goal at all. They hack it away again, Boro. Just give it straight back to Coventry. Back to Rushworth. Ayling has lost his boot somehow. Where's his boot gone? Where's his boot gone? Harry, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I think you're right, actually. I think it'd make a good story, actually. I'll ask. He's a good one to talk to, isn't he? He's done really, really well. Agreed, Norwich will be tough. Coventry will be tough. I like Cam Bragg. I did an article, actually, with... started doing a few bits for BBC, just like as a fan pundit. They let me write a couple of articles a week. And I did one today. My first one's gone out today. It's well worth a look. It's on the BBC Southampton Football Club page. And I spoke about the academy players and I spoke at length about Cameron Bragg and what he did the weekend. He ran the midfield, didn't he? He was that good. He ran the midfield. Saturday was all about the academy. He had to rest players. He had to rest players, but the performance of some of those young lads was absolutely brilliant. Young lad Silla that come on, I thought was superb. I'll ask the question, Mark. I think he's the one I want to talk to at the moment. I've already interviewed Leo Cienza to be interviewed. I've already done it. It's on the channel. Go check it out. If you've missed it, I did it 2 days before Christmas. I did it on the Christmas Eve. But he was brilliant. He was a superb human to interview. I was very lucky and very fortunate to do that. Yeah, go check it out, mate. It's really good. Nothing is Impossible, it was called. It was 20 minutes of content. Once you've watched it, go watch it later. Just drop a comment in the comments box on that video. Just give me your thoughts to some of the stuff he said. I thought I got some good stuff out of him, and we spoke a lot about his time here and what it means to him, what the fans mean to him. Thank you, Ivan. I appreciate that. It was good. I think it was one of the better ones he's done. But yeah, give me your thoughts when you've watched it. I'd love to get your opinion. I always read the comments. Good or bad, I always read the comments. "34 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Coventry have another free kick. They need a good delivery because the last one from Matty Grimes wasn't great. He's got a good left foot. Thank you. Going to whip it in. Left-footed. It's low. Conway defends it. Wasn't a very good delivery, was it? Right, corner Coventry. Hadji Wright is a bit of a pest, isn't he? He's in the goal, Hadji Wright. I don't know what he's doing in the goal. Morris is literally pushing him in the net. Pushed him in the goal, getting rid of him. Get him out of the way, get him out of the way. Ball comes in. It went over everyone. It's a poor corner. Clear out in the summer. I think some of the comments that I saw on Total Saints podcast last night were quite interesting about the financial situation. Very interesting comments on there last night. Well worth a watch. Kind of makes me feel that they will, if they don't go up, they will sell players as a loan to pay back, apparently. But no doubt, they're trying to balance books as parachute payments to get shortened. It will be difficult for the club. But we're in a really good position right now. Credit to Tonda for doing it, by the way. I was a little bit critical of him during that period over Christmas, but, I think for someone of his age, I watched him really closely because I sat behind the dugout, and the way he interacted with the young lads was phenomenal. He was really good, really good. I'd love to talk to him. Just 20 minutes with him would be pretty good. Oh, Rushworth has a bit of a moment there. Coventry trying to play it out from the back. And then Rushworth now goes long. I think you will get one, Jeff. You will get one, mate. Give a ticket office a ring in the morning. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get one. The link for the interview with Leo Cienza was actually in the chat. Thanks, Annika, for that. Tremendous stuff. A decaf cup of tea, Annika, would be absolutely tremendous. Actually, saying that, we need a new filter for the kettle. Give that a miss, actually. Radoni drives forward. Boro do well. I do like my cups of tea, but only when the water where I live is really, the chlorine in the water is horrible. So we filter the water and the filter's knackered. So I was thinking, I'll have a cup of tea. And then what I had yesterday was like chlorine in it. I think the Saints, the parachute payments, I'm not sure how it works for Southampton because we went up and come straight back down. I don't know how it differs. I'm not sure how it differs. We'll find out a bit more. We will try and do a bit of digging on it. We'll maybe look to get a summer interview with Phil Parsons as well, if I can. We'll ask that question. We will have an interview actually coming up on the channel with Ryan Garner, the boxer. There's a bit of talk that he may have a boxing match at St Mary's over the summer. Oh, it's a great cross from Matty Target to Whittaker. Defended well by De Silva. I love this one. I love this chat. I'm going to come back to your comment on the screen very shortly, Dale. I'm just going to watch the corner, but I want to talk about it because you're making a really good point and I want to cover it. It's a good header from Whittaker, gets the header, but defended well by De Silva. Boro play it short. What are they doing? Hackney picks it up. He gets the scraps. Oh, someone shoot. Oh, Ayling could get his shot off. Defended well by Coventry. They're having a bit of a spell. Our Middlesbrough. Here come Boro. Left-hand side. McGree. He's playing well, McGree. Really well, McGree. Tried to find Alan Brown. He couldn't quite. It's an injury for Coventry, so we're Bobby Tobbins is injured, so we would just come back to this comment. Why do some fans think we should stay in the Championship for another season and rebuild? That seems pointless. You can't rebuild in the Championship. Rebuilding happens in the Premier League. And honestly, that is one of the best comments that I've seen. I find it really hard that anyone would want to stay in the Championship again for another season. You won't like you say, you won't rebuild another season in the Championship. You won't rebuild. You bloody lose players. We'll lose our top talent if we don't go up. Harwood Bellis will go. And no matter what you say, I think he's a good defender. Leo Cienza we will lose if we don't go up. I think clubs will come in for him. Certainly the promoted clubs. And I just think that the likes of Yanda, the clubs will come sniffing. And we will have to cut our cloth accordingly. It will be harder to buy players in the second season as well. So all in all, I think you have to get back up, then rebuild, like you say here. You get back to the Premier League, and then you spend some of that money and build yourself a squad that will give you a chance in the Premier League. Yeah. It's interesting. It'd be good to speak to someone at the club and get someone on to talk about it. Jeffrey said, would be good, Martin. Haven't seen Saints since I lost my dad. Mate, I'm sorry about that. I'd love to see you there. Absolutely love to see you there. And we would have a good conversation if you were there. But love to, if you can get yourself there, mate, you'll be made to feel welcome by everyone around that place. It's brilliant. It's a great place to go. But it is a great point, Harry. He's made a brilliant point. I don't know who the user was. I think it was Dow. It was Dow. It was a brilliant point that he's made. It's a good question. See what he does with the playoffs. I think the playoffs is a big ask of any manager, let alone a young one. But he's done well last couple of weeks because we were in a pickle. Conway. Morris. Callum Britton. Oh, gonna get. Oh, it's poor, isn't it? It's a typical right back's effort. Slice. It's the sort of thing I would have done when I was playing right back. Oh dear. Absolutely shocking. You need big investment in the Prem. Just mentioned we have debts to pay. Will the board back it? I think it's a good question. Yeah, I think you need backing. He won't do it on his own. He won't do it on his own, that's for sure. Yeah, our owner won't do it on his own. He want investment to do it. I keep chatting Southampton during the half time of this game in the Championship. Need to get Dyche in if we go up. Please no. Please no. Not Sean Dyche. Everything Saints are not is Sean Dyche. They wouldn't even go for him. I don't particularly like him as a manager. I think he's boring. Some of his football's terrible. That's just my opinion. Everyone's got a different opinion. See what he's done at Forest, really. He's had a nightmare at Forest. Struggled in the end at Everton. Like an old school manager. My dad was the one, Jeff, that got me to the Dow as a kid and made me fall in love with it. Probably the same for you, mate. Probably your dad that made you fall in love with it. And you thank him for that forevermore. He want you to go as well. He want to see you there. You want to see Ralph ball back? Well, he could end up at Leicester, I read earlier. I don't know where he's going to end up, Ralph. 44 minutes on the clock. We're coming up for stoppage time. Be a big result if Kov can hang on here. 2 minutes of added time. 2 additional minutes. Hackney picks it up. Oh, he does lovely, Hackney. Oh, he tries to get a give and go with Whittaker. They pick up a foul midway inside the Coventry half at a great time in the game. Tim, you've made a really good question. You've put in the chat. I'll come to it at half time, but we'll discuss it in a bit more detail. Some great Saints chat going on. We'll cover it all at half time. It's a good opportunity for you guys to get involved in the chat. While there's only like 50 odd people watching, it's much easier than what it is when we got like 255, 300 people in. I can answer loads more of your questions, and we can. Jeff's a great guy, Adam, as well. He's an Isle of Wighter as well, like ourselves. Great guy. Watched Newport a lot back in the day as well. Ball comes in the box. Cleared by Coventry. Keep a clean sheet before half time. They win it back, Boro. Good stuff. They'll be a lot better in the second half, Boro, I think, as well. Coventry got a man down. They're trying to kill the half now. Yeah, the ref's blown his whistle. Radoni's down. He's holding his head there, I thought. Yeah, not great. Aidan Morris lent into him. Oh, clash of heads. Not very nice. And Zaz in the Premier League. Ooh, I'll discuss that at half time. Give me some of your thoughts on Frank Lampard's behaviour down at St Mary's as well. I think it adds a little bit of spice to the game at the CBS. I've got to be honest, when we go there, it adds a little bit of an edge to it. I didn't think he conducted himself very well at all. Jeff, that's legendary. That's quality. Nearly at half time. Plenty of Saints chat coming your way. Boro go long. Conway. Hackney. Coventry fans are blowing. They want the whistle blown. Oh, that's terrible from Whittaker. Tries to put a ball in the box and just lumps it over everyone. Shocking. It is half time. It is half time at the CBS. I'm going to get my laptop in front of me and I'm going to read out some of your comments. We'll have a bit more Saints discussion in the half. Hope you enjoyed the watch along. He did act like a spoilt child. I thought he was very, very painful. I was quite surprised by him, actually. I don't know about you. I always thought for somebody that played at the level that he played at, that he was a bit better than that. Am I right? Am I wrong in saying that? I thought he would be a lot better as a. Yeah, it was really poor from him. Really, really poor. Yeah, like I say, I do think it adds a fair bit of edge to the game when we go up there. Right, let's come to some more of your chat because there's some interesting comments in here. Mark Richards was talking about Saints and the investor. There were mentions of another investor. Personally, I would rather not have a Saudi investor, but a serious investor would be great. I'm totally with you, Mark. A serious investor is absolutely what the club need, and I don't think he wants to do it. This was a really good one from Tim. What players are Premier League ready in your opinion? Not very many, to be quite honest, Tim. Like for me, I don't know how you see it. I think Leo could go and do it, but I think he'd do it. Azaz, I'm really unsure on. We know Flynn Downs could do it, just about, but only just about. Harwood Bellis could do it just about, but Premier League clubs want him. Probably needs a better centre back next to him. I think the goalkeeper could. I like the goalkeeper. I think he could. He's obviously at Bayern Munich. He wouldn't be at Bayern Munich if I didn't think he could go and play in the Bundesliga. If Neuer got injured, he was there for that reason. Outside of that, I think we're stretched a little bit, to be honest. I did like the look of Ellis Yella at the weekend at right back, though he's just a little bit too short. I think technically he's a good player. I'd like to see us go and sign him, actually. Whether he want to sign, I don't know. I did think his performance, though, is worth mentioning because I thought he was really good. He's quick. He's pretty intelligent on the ball as well, and he doesn't give it away a lot. Whether he could play at Premier League level, it's another matter, isn't it? It's a good question. Really good question. There's plenty of you in the live now. It's like 55 of you here. Thank you for tuning in. Saints fans doing a great job of winding them up at big style at St Mary's. Yeah, they did. Just like as a professional, don't bite. Yeah, time for a cup of tea. Yeah, I am gonna. I was gonna have one, but I was saying about this issue with the filter. Someone mentioned you don't want to go up soon in the Prem and get beaten every week. If we invest and do what Sunderland did and bring in Premier League experienced manager, we will do well. I totally agree. It's a Premier League ready ground, a Premier League ready training facility, and Sunderland have proved it can be done. Saints spent a lot of money last time we went up. They just spent it really badly. Now, what did we spend? 130 million? When you look at it, who did we buy? Brereton Diaz was just a terrible. We brought him in to like score goals at that level, 7-8 million. Cameron Archer, 15 million. If you spent that fee alone on those two players and one player, we would have been we could have gone and got a half decent striker or midfielder. You just got to spend your money right. And Dow, you're from my thinking here. Like, you're on all of it. You just have to recruit well, don't you? But that transfer window, I'm going to have a look at it now and see. Was it 2024? It was just like really bad. We bought Harwood Bellis for 20 million, didn't we? Or 23 million euros, it says on here. Then we spent the 20 million on Ramsdale. The goalkeeping thing, we just went a bit too heavy on the goalkeeper. Downs was near on 20 million. Cameron Archer, 15 million. We bought Mateus Fernandez, 15 million. That was good business. Brereton Diaz was 7 million. Sigawara, terrible signing, 7 million. Nathan Wood, 3 million. Ronnie Edwards, 3 million. Those two were never Premier League players, squad fillers. Ryan Fraser coming in the free. Charlie Taylor coming in the free. Neither of those two good enough for the Premier League. Adam Lallana was at the end of his career. What we were thinking there, I really don't know. We brought Oguchuk in to play in midfield, didn't we? Never that good. Albert Gronbeck, he was another terrible signing. Oh yeah, then I forget. We brought in Maxwell Cornet. So when you look at it, like all in all, the window, like Dow, it was terrible, wasn't it? So you have to recruit better. I think most of our team will be okay if we added 4 or 5 quality players and a top striker. You're right, you've got the goalkeeper probably, a good centre-back next to Harwood Bellis, a really good midfielder to play with Charles, because Charles could play at the Premier League. I didn't talk about Charles. And, jobs are good in it. Annika's brought me a cup of tea. Thank you, Annika. In my Starbucks Christmas mug. But he's right, Cabbage. Look at Sunderland. It's just like getting the balance right. I think they're investing a reasonable amount in infrastructure. FFP restricts things on the playing front. Absolutely it does. I'd love to know where we're at on that situation. Tim said Taylor Harwood Bellis, Bree back up, Wellington with competition, Yanda squad, Childs, Leo, Ross if fit, Fallows, squad. Yeah, Fallows is another player I didn't throw into my being ready for the Premier League, but at some stage he's going to need to try and take that step, isn't he? No, I'm not convinced. I think Boro will push them right to the end, and they've already proved that they can wobble already. We should never spend money on other teams' youngsters and use their academy for that. I totally agree. And I think the beauty is now that we've got the conveyor belt. After the big gap we had, they've got the conveyor belt going again, and that's a real positive. I think it's a real positive for us, and we probably won't need to go down that road again. So we could bring through our academy graduates, but also then look to add some real quality. I think Cameron Bragg will go and play at the top level. I really do. I was so impressed with him the weekend. He was better than Harry Winks. I don't care what anyone says. I think he was brilliant. Coventry haven't got autos yet. Ipswich have 2 games in hand. Exactly. Ipswich have those games in hand. One of those being down the road at Portsmouth. I think this will be a mixed one as well, Adam, because it's easier to sign him now and try and get him to commit now. But it's also a little bit risky because is he a Premier League player? What does he want from his career now? If he wants to be playing, he wouldn't play if we went up. So I think it's a decision for him, but we're a long way away from that. So just have to see how it unravels between Macclesfield and Brentford. It is 1-0 to Brentford. Lewis Potter. Who's got the Lewis Potter's come off? I don't know who scored actually. Let's having a quick look now. Who scored the goal? It was an own goal from Sam Heathcourt. Pronounce that correctly. I don't think I have actually. But anyway, they're losing. Own goal. Yeah. Cameron Bragg quality. He's quality. I think he's gonna he's just probably look, I think he will go and play international football, won't he? He looks like a sort of player. Own goal. Bree made Jones look silly, but Nathan Jones, what a dickhead though. Excuse me swearing, but what a divvy. Him coming out and saying that he didn't want to go back to Southampton, but he clearly wants to. He clearly wants to because he's playing like he wants to, and he's also come out and said he loves it at the club. So, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That is right, Jeff. Pompey do play Charlton tomorrow in the Championship. I will be watching it. I won't be doing a watch along, but I will watch that game. Yeah, I did think he made Nathan Jones look a bit of a prat. Stephen is in the live. Taylor Harwood, Bellish, Yanda, Peretz, possibly Charles, Downs, only other players Prem ready. Fellows, do you throw in that? Stephen, would you throw Fellows in there? Got a bit of a way to go. I think his end product needs to be better. And I like him a lot. Fellows, but he needs to start adding goals to his game. Every time our conveyor belt starts, we end up selling after a good season. We never seem to keep our best for longer than 2 seasons. No, you're right. It's annoying. It's infuriating. And if you could keep him for a period of time, you've got a chance. But yeah, I know. I think it is a... Oh yeah, he's a total prat. I can't stand him. I really can't stand him. Nathan Jones, I can't stand him. He's just annoying. One of, if not the worst manager I think I've ever seen us have. I've never seen it get as toxic as it was when he was at the club. It was just awful, wasn't it? But he's full of himself. It's all about Nathan, isn't it? Quick shout out to our sponsors, D&S Carpets. They're an Isle of Wight based company. Obviously a carpet superstore based on the Riverway Industrial Estate in Newport. If you need carpet, make sure you get in touch with those guys. They're absolutely brilliant. And we do have a couple of extra sponsors joining us on the channel in the next couple of months. And both of those Southampton-based companies as well. Kone's a good player. He's a very good player. We were linked with him in the summer, weren't we? Yeah, I know. It's classic Paul, isn't it? Absolutely classic. We're not far away from the game restarting. Annika, the cup of tea is very good, by the way. Only about 1,000 tickets left. 1,000 tickets left for Saturday's game. Will be a big crowd. Nice to have a 3 p.m. kickoff. And we will sell that out, you would think, with 1,000 to go. Come on, guys, get buying your tickets. Get yourself down there. It will be an absolute cracker. And we need everybody now, don't we? Like that plea that let's create a great atmosphere. You know what we could do when we create good atmospheres down there? Look what it's done in the past. When we're all together, magical stuff can happen. I don't know. I'm not sure. What about you? How do you feel? It's a massive risk. I think it's a risk going into the playoffs. It'd be a risk going into the playoffs. I don't often do it. I thought I'd do it because it's a top of the table championship clash. And I do want to cover more football. And whilst I'm paying a huge amount of money for my setup now, it's just an opportunity to use it and utilize it. But it's also an opportunity that forces me to watch the game. So not only do I get to give you guys content, I force myself to watch the game, which I really need to do, because I'd spend time on my phone flicking, and then I'd make a thumbnail for a Saints video, or I'd be trying to build a video or whatever, and I don't watch the games properly. This is forcing me to watch the game because I'm not got my phone in my hand. So, and I want to become a bit more of an all rounder. Obviously, I want this to be a Southampton fan channel, but I do want to cover a bit more. We are going to be. Are we not going to be able to afford too many new signings of Prem quality if we get promoted? All comes down to who's going to back him. That's the big thing. Can we get investment? Can we get backed? That's the big question. Right, the players are coming out for the second half. I've enjoyed the Saints chat. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Nice little yeah, I think it's nice to mix it up. Obviously, it's a Saints fan channel, so. But the second half is not far away. Get my cable out the way. Get my headphones ready. My cup of tea is absolutely superb. And there's plenty of you tuning in live. Thank you for being here. Anybody can comment in the chat tonight. I think I've got that, so anybody can comment tonight. That was my plan anyway, because I do a lot of these and it's like for subscribers only. So anybody can come along and comment and get involved in the chat. I did read out the early stats, didn't I? Middlesbrough have lost 6 of their last 7 away games against Coventry. Quite incredible, that stat, isn't it? Right, they're ready to kick off in this second half. Let's get it ready to get my timer going. There we go. We're underway in the second half. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. We are adding hundreds of subscribers a week at the moment on the channel. We gained 200 subscribers in the space of... Oh, it's a good start from Boro. Morgan Whitaker heads just over. Yeah, I think we've added 200 subscribers in just over a week, which is insane. Quality content from the channel for you. Yeah, anybody can comment in the comments box this evening. Oh, no, it's not great. Massive game. Could do with a draw. Do you reckon? A draw would be good, wouldn't it? I think it'd be a huge ask. I think this is a good point, by the way, Stephen, because there are big links with Thomas Frank and Rasmus Ankersen, and Thomas Frank speaks very highly of Rasmus Ankersen. So if we got up, I wouldn't put that out of the question. Couldn't stand the gum. He does love his gum, doesn't he? Yeah, definitely away from home as well. Matty Target, left-hand side. It's on loan, Matty Target still. Aidan Morris, he finds Conway. Conway, another one of these players that likes his socks around his ankles. They wear these tiny shin pads that are about that big. Couple of the lads that were sat in front of me at the weekend, they went and got some shin pads, and I think they ended up with Ellis Yellet shin pads. And no joke, they're about, I don't know, 10 centimetres in height. Absolutely can. Caroline Phillips, how you doing, Caroline? Looking forward to Saturday. Just hoping the game isn't about us and not about the Nathan Chant show. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I totally agree. I'm very much with you on that. Sakamoto's just been booked for a challenge. Just going to watch the replay. Just slips. It's a foul, but how's that a yellow card? He had no intent. Yeah, the commentator just said, well, I just thought. There was no intent whatsoever. That's so poor from the referee. Boro looking to get themselves back in the game. Malanda plays a lovely ball through midfield. Whittaker picks it up. Gives it straight away. Could somebody tell me who the main game is on Sky Sports tomorrow night? I'd be intrigued to know who the main game is. Hayden Hackney. Borough. Keep the ball. Target. Brown. Matty Grimes is struggling. Is holding his leg. Look, he is struggling, Matty Grimes. He's struggling to run. Matty Grimes in midfield for Coventry. Number 6. He's going to go down, I think. He's got a sore ankle. The captain. Coventry City captain. FA rules say that every player must wear a shin pad of a reasonable size. Jack Grealish, wannabes play with credit card size ones. Yeah, no joke. Ellis Yellets were literally that big. That's one of my, for the lights at the back. That is literally how big his shin pads were. Mate, I hope we get promoted. The Premier League is just way better. Yeah, the standard is better. It's quicker and faster. The Championship isn't a great league this year. They're trying to big it up a minute ago, saying in the pre-match to this on Sky Sports, you know, what a wonderful season it's been. And like, it hasn't been like it was last time we were in it, in my opinion. Leeds, Leicester were unbelievable that season. Ipswich were brilliant, weren't they? Up from League One. There was ourselves. It was really good last time round, a lot better than what it is now. Throw him right in the corner for Coventry. Enjoy my lovely cup of tea. It's a cracker. Yorkshire tea bags make all the difference. Bobby Thomas launches it long. Malanda picks it up. Defender to defender. Callum Britton, right-hand side. Oh, he looks to feed Brown. He does. Tries to get the ball across the face of goal. And it's too close to the goalkeeper. No VAR in the Championship does help. Been a really good start from Boro in the second half. As the commentator just said, the temperature is rising again. The brilliant commentator, whoever is the commentator, if someone could name him on the Sky Sports commentator, is brilliant. Thank you very much. Blackpool versus Mansfield is on Sky Sports 1. On 404 is Bristol City versus Wrexham. Bristol City at home, their camera angle's so crap, isn't it? It's so high. It's like literally the highest point in the stadium looking down on the pitch. I hate it. I hate watching games at Bristol City, at Ashton Gate. I hate them. Brought to you by Yorkshire Gold. Should be sending me tea bags the amount of times I shout them out on the channel. Lovely play from Radoni. Can't get away. Hope you're enjoying the show. Thank you for tuning in. It's good to have you here. Loads of regulars as always, which is nice. Obviously watching the Coventry Middlesbrough game, and we're talking Saints in amongst it as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. I like the Championship, better atmosphere, no tourists, no VAR, unpredictable, more competitive, but the Premier League is where we need to be. Otherwise, the club goes stale. And you're absolutely right. I think you just summed it up. An absolute treat. I'm not sure who you are, but the user. I'd like to be able to shout your name out because you've made a great point in the chat. But I totally agree. I totally agree. I love no VAR. It's competitive. Hackney drives the ball. Boro. Edge of the Coventry box. Hackney. Shot straight down the throat of the goalkeeper. Straight well. Snapshot straight down the middle of the goal. Didn't test. Rushworth. He's one of the best goalkeepers I've seen this year, Rushworth. Haji Wright scores. He go down the other end of the score. It's 2-0 Coventry. Coventry are 2-0 up. End to end. Middlesbrough were caught. They were playing the replay. Boy, that was a quick turnover. 2-0. 54 on the clock. Proper route run. Rushwood lumps it. It's a long ball. The defender lets it bounce. Ayling lets it bounce. He's blaming the goalkeeper. Ayling's blaming Rushworth. Or not Rushworth, sorry. The Boro keeper. Brian. He's blaming Brian. It's a good goal. But he's furious, Ayling. Two from Haji Wright. Scores early in the half. Coventry have total control of the game now. Total control of it. It's a great ball from Rushworth. But even better from Wright. Thoughts ahead of Charlton. I'm really looking forward to it. We get the Charlton perspective on the channel, actually. I'm just very much, I hope it doesn't all become about Nathan and chanting about Nathan and we don't focus on backing our team. Bit of a Larrin. Bit more mobile than Larrin, maybe. But yeah, hopefully Larrin can come and do the same for us, mate. That's what I'd love to see, Mark. Love to see it. Boro need to respond now, big time. And it's all gone quiet over there, seeing the Coventry fans. Does well again, Hadji Wright. He does really well. Was that Mason Clark? Hadji Wright does well there. Oh, and he gives it away. Will he leave him on long enough to get a hat trick? He is on a hat trick. There, how you doing, mate? They're in, Boro. Alan Brown. Oh. Gives it away. Cov have been really good. Justin, they've been really good. Just took their chances, haven't they? When they got their chances, they've taken their chances. 7 shots, 3 on target, and they're 2-0 up. And they got a great goalkeeper, Justin, haven't they, in Rushworth? Hell of a kick. The distribution's brilliant. Ayling's blaming the keeper, but he let it bounce. Sarmiento's coming on. Morgan Whittaker's gone off. Strelic has come on as well. Maybe a January signing, if I'm right in saying. Goalkeeper looks well. Shaky, the Boro keeper. They started the second half well, didn't they, Boro? Coventry, they get the second goal and they get the third, it'd be game over. I'm decorated, literally watching paint dry. I've got some painting to do in the bathroom, actually. Don't ever have time because I'm always doing this. Poor defending. It was shocking defending. Shocking defending. The championship fixtures tomorrow. We have Charlton versus Portsmouth at the Valley. 7:45 kickoff, and it is Bristol City versus Wrexham again with a 7:45 kickoff. Premier League action on Wednesday. We've got Wolves versus Arsenal at Molineux. Friday night is Blackburn versus Preston North End. Big result for Blackburn at the weekend. Take care, mate. I'll give you a text. Comes Radoni. Can he keep it in? Yeah, he does. Yeah. Big chance. Radoni can't quite pick out Hadji Wright on that hat trick. Does he get it? Can't get to my phone to pop a bet on that one. But if I could, I would. "60 minutes on the clock at the CBS. Yeah, Tim, if they did, if Borough were to come back and win it, it would make hell of a dent in Coventry's promotion race. I thought Borough started the second half the better of the teams. It's a really intriguing game. Sarmiento gives it away. They're looking to find Wright again. They go long. Through to the goalkeeper. Good atmosphere. Come Boro. Comes back to target. Boro still have it. Next goal's massive. I agree, Tim. Massive, the next goal. Can Boro get it? Starting to play again now, Middlesbrough. Hackney finds target. Oh, well defended. Well defended. Bobby Thomas is decent at the back for Cov. This next goal is massive, like Tim says, is massive. Next goal. They're well happy, Coventry fans. Come Cov. Sakamoto. Haji Rai. Oh! As they say, he's hat-trick hunting, isn't he? Coventry bright with numbers as well. Charlton will bring a lot of people. Yeah, I think it will be, the away end will be full up. I'll be attending, Bourville in hand. Love it. I know the Bourville for years. Sarmiento. Conway, come on. I want Boro to score. Come on. Oh, he's hit the post, Sarmiento. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, so close. Doesn't quite get his foot right round it, but it's a really good effort. Nice play. Oh, it's really unlucky. It's a great hit. Beat the keeper. Sarmiento. That goes in. Game is far from over. Far from over. Come on, Boro. I want Boro to score. Solbring goes long. Matt target. Nice play. Hackney. Oh, it doesn't hit the target. Or 64 on the clock, coming up to 65. Not quite Shay Charles. No, definitely not. Won't forget that in a long time, will we, my friend? What a hit that was. What a hit. Yeah, they're getting Josh Eccles ready. Coventry. He's a good player. It's never consistent. It's his biggest problem. Coventry pick it up. See Gary Rowett's on his way to Leicester City as manager. Defending well, Coventry. They're just trying to find right all the time. They're going long to him a lot. Mega, great to see you. Thanks for coming on. Oh, mate, no worries at all. I don't mind it. It's not the greatest, is it? But it's not far away, is it? Good game this. We've been watching we've been obviously watching Coventry Boro, talking Saints as well. 66 on the clock, and it's next goal's massive in this game. Oh, they scored, Boro. McGree. It's 2-1. They're right back in it. They're right back in it. They're right back in it now. It's not done. 67 on the clock. And they're back in it, Boro. It was coming. It's a great finish from McGree. Oh, it's a great hit. It's a really good hit. A clinical goal. It's a really good hit. I'm watching it live through Sky Sports. That's probably why. And I've got an HDMI cable to my studio from my Skybox. But it is Riley McGree, 67th minute goal from him. There's plenty of time for Boro now. It's been a really good game. I've really enjoyed this. Get in. Get in. Radoni's off. Mason Clark's on. Eccles is on. SA is on as well. Here come Coventry. Not a hand. Oh, he's not. He's going to give a penalty. Penalty! Penalty, Coventry. Another twist in the game. Just as Boro get back in it. Matt Target. Was that Matt Target? Yeah, handball. Yeah. Yeah, no complaints from Matty Target. '69th minute penalty coming up. Nah, not great for Matt Target. 17 seconds after the restart. Would you believe it? Need the goalkeeper to save it. Luke Ayling can't keep his mouth shut and he's going on and on at the ref and he gets booked. Mate, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Clear penalty. Haji Wright for the hat trick. Can he score? It will game over if he scores. Can Sol Bryn become the hero? Coventry fans can't look. Haji Wright for the hat trick. It's a funny run up. Oh, the goalkeeper's close. It's 3-1. He's close. Very, very close, the goalkeeper, to saving that. They won't get back in it now, you wouldn't think, Boro. It's a big night from Haji Wright. Big, big night from him. Unbelievable stuff at the CBS. Yeah, so the penalty is an edgy one because he took a funny run up, couple of steps, stopped, stepped. Yeah, it's a good pen, isn't it? Bottom corner as well. It's a good pen, really. You can tell he was nervous. Lampard's giving it the big one. 71 on the clock. 17 seconds between Middlesbrough pulling a goal back and a penalty being given away. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a game. What a game. I've really enjoyed it. Matty Grimes is booked. They need to respond real quickly, Boro. Thank you all for tuning in. It's good to have you here. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Championship content. A Southampton fan channel though, but I go up and down the country covering Southampton. Here we go. Free kick. Hayden Hackney for Boro. Needs a good delivery. So low. It's a rubbish free kick. Poor that. I can't see Boro winning. 4-3. Can't see it. Hope you've all had a good Monday, whatever you've been up to. I've been working today. It's cold outside, but it's nice and warm where I work. We were specialising in log burning stoves of all things. And there's a couple of showroom log burning stoves to put on. It was absolutely lovely in there today. Boro, oh, it's going to go out. Oh, no, it's going to keep it in. Trellick keeps it in for Boro. The long ball, but goes right down to the corner flag to the byline. Keeps it in. Prowse to Burnley, yeah. He's only taking the move and need to try and get a Prem goal. Prem free kick. He wants to beat that record. Needs to get fit quick and get in the team, doesn't he? See if he gets any game time the weekend. They're making the substitution now, Coventry. But no, I think he'd do all right. I was chatting to a West Ham fan today, actually, at the shop. Victor Torp is on. Yeah, I was chatting to a West Ham fan today, and he just said he was just so poor. It was, yeah, he just wasn't given an opportunity. Just wasn't given an opportunity. Mark, what kind have you got? What brand have you got? What do you have? Guys I work with, they specialise in Charnwood. Oh, 75, nearly on the clock now. Adam, who's the commentary with on ITV, by the way? Who's the commentary with? I'll be intrigued to know. Is it Sky Sports? They're using Sky Sports broadcast. Charnwood, you've got a Charnwood. Good man. Can't beat a good Charnwood. Yeah, can't beat a good Charnwood. You've either got a Country 4 or a C4, I reckon. That's my guess. I'm going to guess. Oh, they got their own footage, have they? Subscribe, subscribe. For God's sake, subscribe, says Phil. Absolutely, Phil. Let's keep adding those subscribers. They're going up and up all the time. We are headed towards 9,000 subscribers. And I was watching a video, sadly, that I produced when we went to play Everton in the final game of the season, their final game at Goodison, and I had 2,300 subscribers at the time. 2,300 subscribers, and we're heading towards 9,000 subs on YouTube. Quite incredible. Love it. Absolutely love it. I love doing this. Brilliant. We'll try and take it to another level next year as well. I'm always looking to take it to another level. I'm a big fan of Hugh Rosencroft, Adam. I go on his Talk Sports show quite a bit. Does an EFL show. Goes in the box from the corner. Free kick, Boro. Yeah, it is absolutely free. Doesn't cost a penny. Goldbridge, what a legend. He's a bit of an inspiration, really, to be honest. They've given it away, Boro. Here they come. Sakamoto, Victor Tor. Here come Boro. It's going to get stretched this game now. He's a presenter. He only presents. He's brilliant. I had to try and get him on the channel, won't I? Try and get him on. Yeah, we'll ask him, Mark. I will ask him. Mark, maybe reach out to him on my behalf. Just say I'd love you two to have a conversation. I'm not very good at asking people things. Who will win the league? Coventry, Boro, Ipswich. At the start of the season, I had Ipswich down to win it. I think Coventry will win it. I think. There's a shot from Strelic. Is that the goalkeeper? Yes. I will give you the advert for it actually now. I've still got it. I will advertise it. It's early May. I have the privilege of doing all the match interviews, content, Ricky Lambert, James Beattie, and we've been asked to be the official media outlet on the day, which is really good. So we're going to create some great content behind the scenes. So you will see Ricky Lambert on this channel. James Beattie will be on this channel. Here come Coventry. Man United Legends game, maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. I might do something with the foundation, maybe. I don't know yet. I'd like to get a bit of access for that one. Try and create again a bit of content. Yeah, I've seen him at the services. Seen him a couple of times, Beats. Kind of, he recognises me now. He followed me on Instagram last year. I interviewed him briefly for a video I was doing a couple of years ago, and yeah, I do see him at away games travelling. Not loads. I haven't seen him recently though. I think he's involved at a club somewhere, maybe Reading. It's quality though, Beats. Oh mate, that's quality, Adam. That is quality. They just can't break Coventry down, Boro. Can't find the final pass. Kind of feel like they've given up a bit now. Callie Sen's coming on for Tommy Conway. Don't know much about Callie Sen. I've not seen a lot of him at all. Don't know anything about him really, to be honest. Not seen loads of him. Said he's scored a couple of goals this season for Boro. Coventry about to bring a couple of substitutes on as well. Haji Wright will surely come off to a standing ovation now. They will take him off, surely. Ellis Sims is coming on. He's been brilliant. Really, really good. It would be great if they scored now. It would be great. It's been good, Haji Wright. It would be really good if they scored. 81 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. We are getting deep into this game now. Macclesfield are out of the FA Cup. Finished up Macclesfield 0, Brentford 1. Macclesfield's great run in the Cup has come to an end. Disappointed me a bit, Middlesbrough, after they started the half well. We do, and I think we will. I think we will go there and give them a good game. They fear playing us more than a lot of sides. I believe that anyway. Come Coventry. Gone out for a goal kick. I've had their wobble, haven't they, Coventry? Maybe it's over and done with now. They're well happy with this result. It's a massive result for them. Trying to get Matt Target in. Oh. Passed it to the goalkeeper. Ella Sims. Victor Torp's not got in the game for Cov at all yet. 84 on the clock. Final minutes. Can Boro make it really interesting? Love it if they scored. Agree. For Boro. Edge of the box. Ball stuck under his feet. Defending numbers now, Cov. Get loads of men behind the ball. Hackney. McGree gets a shot away. Rushworth saves it. It's a huge result for Coventry as it stands. It's one a really good ending. Yeah, he's not had the best game. Matt Target gives away the penalty as well with the handball. 85 on the clock. Adji Wright clearly going to take the plaudits. He's scored the goals. Just put Coventry back at the top of the championship. Big question is, can they stay there? Lumped clear. I'm going to have a look at Coventry's. Have a look at Coventry's fixtures actually. So Coventry have got West Brom away at the weekend, followed by Sheffield United away next Wednesday, and then they're back at home against Stoke. You've got Bristol City away, Preston at home, and then they play ourselves. Big couple of weeks for everybody. Loads of games. Come Boro. Bobby Thomas with a big header. There's a foul, and that would take a bit of time out of it. Great defending by Coventry. It is, Phil. It is. I don't, mate, at the moment. I might do, though. Some great football. I do enjoy some of it as well, to be fair. What game did you watch yesterday? There you go. There's the Coventry fixtures. They just put them on the screen as I went and found them a minute ago. It's a tough lead to get out of. Really tough lead to get out of. Kambara, McGree, nice touch. Nice touch. Good defending. Good touch. But with some really good defending. Really good defending. Defended really well, Coventry. Kambara. Oh, can he see him? Oh, what a chance. What a chance. Falls to him. He's offside. Yeah, he's offside. They lost, Mark, 1-0. There's been some big performances from Coventry. Rushworth's distribution's outstanding as a goalkeeper, by the way. He's impressed me every time I've watched him this year. Grimes in midfield has been really good. Here come Boro. Oh, I can't find the pass. Here he goes again, Rushworth. Long ball. Bobby Thomas has been brilliant at the back. De Silva at left back's been really good for Coventry. But for me, Bobby Thomas has been one of the best players on the pitch. Really, really good. Gambara. Oh. Targets there. Strelitz. Lost all his confidence, Cameron Archer. Scored double digits in half the season for Middlesbrough. He's not a terrible player. He's not going to help him when the fans are cheering him off. 89 on the clock. We're coming to the closing minutes now. Just lost his confidence, Cam. He'll come good again at some stage. It just won't be at Saints. Here you go. Target. Finds Hackney. Left-hand side. Hackney comes inside. Go on. Someone shoot. Good defending again from Cov. Bobby Thomas again. He's man of the match probably, other than Haji Wright. He's been so good, Bobby Thomas. They've just said that on Sky as well. 6 minutes of added time at the CBS Arena. Adam, how did you win that? Oh, Boro give it away again. Come Boro again. Oh, you paid for it? Sorry, I didn't realise. I thought you went in the competition or something. Was it like a bid? Saints Foundation, I think, take the profits, which is good. Here comes Ellis Sims. Victor Torp gets fouled. He wastes a bit of time. They're making a couple of subs now, Middlesbrough. Kill a bit of time. Riley agrees. I think he's played all right for Boro. Yeah, they don't like to play direct at all, Mark, do they? No, he's got Wendy with the ball. Hackney. He's up. Get straight up. Six minutes of added time. We're well into it. We're nearly halfway through it. They'll be disappointed, Middlesbrough. Been too good, Cov. Yeah, Mark, that'd be great, mate. That'd be great. I'd enjoy that. Final 3 minutes. And Borough sneak one now. We'll make it interesting. Hackney, halfway. Come on. Don't give it away. Gets the foul. Well done. Goes long. Now he goes. Coventry goal kick. Rusher had to take his time. They're giving Hadji Wright the man of the match. It's been good, Hadji Wright. But he's going to talk about a defender that I've raved about tonight. Bobby Thomas. He has to talk about him. Bobby Thomas has been really good. Bobby Thomas has been brilliant at the back. Minute to go. Do you know what? There isn't, mate. There's not one Starbucks over here. There's not one Starbucks here. There's Costa's. There's loads of local good coffee. I'm kind of right into local coffee shops at the moment. There's a lot. It's been an okay game. Yeah, Coventry have been really efficient. Fair play. Borough had a spat. They started the game the better Borough. Coventry got the lead through Hadji Wright, clearly. 21 minutes on the clock when he scored. And then started the second half. Borough come out and started the game well, but they got the second pretty early in the second half. It was a 55 minute. Yeah, pretty early. They've just been efficient, Coventry. Well organised, well drilled. Been disappointing by Borough. They don't look like the sort of side that are going to win the league, put it that way. I don't think they will. Like they were just saying on commentary, Ipswich will have a massive say in it. They will have a massive say in it. We'll have a look at the championship table at the end. I'm sure they'll show it to us. Here we go. We're just about to See the whistle blown. "67 minutes on the clock now." There it is. It's all over. They're on their way up, aren't they, Cov? You can just see it. We'll see the league table before we end the live. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been brilliant. There we go. Both play 32 games. Ipswich have 2 games in hand on both Middlesbrough and Coventry, and also on Millwall. Millwall are third with 56 points. Ipswich will have a massive say on it. They will have a massive say in it. Right, I hope you've enjoyed the live. It's been great to be here. It's been great to stream. It's good to have you here tuning in. It's always a pleasure. I'm going to end my stream now. I'll be back with Saints content throughout the week. Stay tuned for that. We'll start building up towards the game against Charlton in the next couple of days, and any Saints news, we will break it here on the channel as well. Thank you all very much for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here. Take care, good night, and I'll see you very, very soon.